We've got, how many more? We got one more crate to unlock, haven't we? Where the hell's that? We've done those.
Well, no, we were still exploring.
Oh, Witchfinder's Station, wasn't it? Yeah. Still exploring this bit, but that's where we had to go next. Yeah, because you got jumped.
We were kind of here.
That's it, we never went any further than that because that's where we couldn't come before the other way, wasn't it?
And we did this over here.
Yeah.
This is... Oops. And then there was a key over here somewhere.
And there was those that's right, there was those numbers on the fences, but we couldn't work out what they were for.
And that drops us down there and takes us back there, which we can use to jump down there.
So what's that number for? 624.
I don't know, we never worked that out, Bob.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
We came in here.
Got to be something.
We did the puzzle here. They gave us the final doll. If there was anything to pick up, it would show up on the thing. Yeah, you do you, friend.
Yeah, we ignore them.
So
624, that's right, because we were looking at whether we had to do it in the sequence on the sheds, weren't we, or the huts.
yes, but it didn't mean anything as far as I could tell, or you could tell. So with that, we're going to drop down there.
Yeah.
Run along there, head all the way down there, head up there, go back there, and go back to Witchfinder Station.
Yeah.
Because that's where we had to go. We're going to try and
Avoid
all of this nonsense. Yeah, I don't want to look at that. I want to drop down. Okay, I don't drop down. I just run. Yep, okay.
Yeah, keep checking that and make sure we're not missing anything on the way down.
That's the idea.
Too big a jump for Casey, that was.
Well, Casey's gone. Jungle came alive and took him. Alright. This is Flavor Country. Sorry, we're doing loops instead of doing the plot. We want to pick up everything we can. Don't know how long the game has left to go, but it sure feels
Look, we're near the end.
like we're approaching.
It does feel like that, actually.
Yeah. Do we make a fucking lunchbox?
Missed it.
And you told me to keep bringing the map up.
Yeah. That's
I
a
didn't
charm,
listen.
but I didn't see no dangly bits or stones.
It's up there.
We go past it on the way down there.
How do I even get up there? Like all the way along and back.
Past the light.
I really want to come here. This is bad juju.
There's
Anything
a light.
on the thing while we're here? No.
Quick heal.
It doesn't heal us.
Ah, stones.
Stones there, but nothing.
More bits.
I guess it's pointing the way to a lunchbox.
More bits.
We've walked past this before, so we missed it. It's right at the end. On this tree here.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. And one manuscript fragment.
That should.
No, we had a couple. Two. Three.
One. Ah, we found it anyway.
Right, well, now we turn back around. We're heading to Witchfinder Station. This might be a fool's errand,
Could be.
but, you know.
This is what it is. We'll find it. The general store.
That's where we got our shotgun.
Ooh.
Months ago. I genuinely don't mind that there's no monsters here. I was getting kind of sick of the other area where there was nothing but monsters. It was harshing my vibe. Down. Stopping at the witch's hut. To bank that progress. Up. Left.
Across the bridge.
Here we go. Bad things down here.
Quick ones.
I can't see you, friend. You got to come out. I can't see you, friend.
Try burning. Still got black on it. What's on it?
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah. Did you drop anything? Yeah.
Some handgun ammo.
Right.
Other guy didn't know.
Put your map up, see if there's anything while we're down here. Right.
No, he nearly killed me though.
He hurt. He did hurt.
I'm stuck. I'm not stuck.
That's a set of stones.
Yeah, we probably found the thing that's here because there's nothing appearing on the map. Okay.
So we can't cross that way. Can we?
Nope. Unless we...
Yes,
go
we can.
This way. Hopefully. Heading for that safe house next. Yes, I remember all these codes. Nothing on the map.
Just keep
Something bad
checking.
here. Something very bad here.
A lot of light. Wow, there's a lot of light.
Well, that's because we turned this on ages ago.
Well, top yourself up.
We don't. Carrying around 2 charms we don't need. I can't top myself up. I haven't got anything to top myself up with.
You got flare guns, flare rockets. Ammo and med packs, that's what you need.
Yes, I don't have ammo. Right. Out and up. If there's nothing here, I'm going to be annoyed.
Can't remember why we were going that way, but
I haven't got the... I was like, Then I was like, I haven't actually got the shotgun on me at the moment.
no, you left it in the shoebox.
I don't have to fight you.
Can avoid you.
Which find a station. Let's see what this does. Nursery rhyme, manuscript page, lunchbox. Manuscript page.
That's helpful.
The murder sites.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. 2 corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Wow. That sums it up. So knowing that, write a nice fairy tale. Stone, stone. Guide.
Well, now we know this was Rose doing this.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be a hero. Duh. 9 manuscript fragments.
That's good. So
Right.
Must have something almost that we can...
No.
Nope.
So, on our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand in the light too bright. The loving mother. You gonna say it again for me? Because there's a faraway father kept no. What? The faraway father kept an eye on the hero. Father keeps an eye on the hero.
Yeah.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchlings only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake,
Is that the square?
against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
There's another one, isn't he? Wait.
Wow.
Oh shit. Are there more on the floor? Oh no. Right. Okay.
Oh, this is a hard bugger.
This requires all the dolls.
In the right ones. What's a tree? I'm not mentioning anything about a tree. Oh, what's that one?
The loving mother and the hatchling. There's the lake.
Mm-hmm. Tricky witch. It's out the sun and bright.
That's treasure.
What we got there? We haven't got a...
Away from the sun, which would make her
There's the
blind.
sun. Bloody hell, that's a horrible one.
Her father told her not to. The father is...
Father is on the eye.
Is there an eye?
Yeah, we've seen an eye. Can't remember where. Yeah. The other court. That's a hatchling one in there. That's this jewels. Down by the desk on the ground floor.
What? What solution is down by the...
The eye. No, other desk. Other side. Down the side. There we are, there's the eye.
Right. So, the faraway father kept an eye. So the father's on the eye. Start writing this down. You need to write this poem down, my dude. Oh, I've broken it. There we go.
So I can't write that quick.
Okay, I've got to write it down.
I can't write it that quick.
I guess this is why it's the final rhyme. Can you not write that down? On hero, the faraway
Father.
father, kept.
When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Right.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
I've got the first two stanzas in shorthand. Fucking hell. Why can't you write this down, game?
And told her not to stand out in the light.
Too bright. Loving mother and hatchlings tried to survive.
And her hatchlings only tried to survive. When a tricky witch
When a tricky witch,
into the dark lake, our hero,
tricky witch,
all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
dark lake, hero,
On our hero,
against
the faraway father
all
still kept an
caution,
eye, and told her not to stand out in the
bold
light too
step,
bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling
away.
only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake,
From bright light,
hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which
away
would
from
make her
sun,
blind to all that she could see.
that would make her
On
blind.
our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light
To
too bright,
all.
while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our
Right.
hero,
We have.
against all caution, did a bold step take.
They all have frames. They all have frames, right?
Yeah.
So. Right.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright.
So father is the eye.
Hatchling only tried
Father is the eye. Father is the eye.
opened a way into the dark lake. Our hero, against all caution,
Father is the eye.
bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
There you go.
On our hero,
Faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright.
that's the hatchling, so that's the mother.
Yep. Tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake. That bit I don't get. Unless that's the river, the wave.
Well, no, because each thing is one picture and then a.
Kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright.
You've got the wave.
Loving mother and her hatchling only tried
I haven't got the I haven't got the solution.
when a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake. Our hero, against all caution,
Oh right.
Father's keeping an eye. Father's keeping an eye.
Father and the living room on the eye. Yeah.
Are you looking at the solution? Oh no.
Would I do a thing like that?
Mother is on the hatchling. Our hero.
Egg. No. Second floor play area. Egg. Child doll.
She's blind.
on our hero,
A bold step.
faraway father still kept an eye,
She stepped away from the sun, so our hero is here on the sun.
The mother goes on heart.
away from the sun which would make her blind to
Yeah, I put the loving mother somewhere else.
You put her on the chicken
On our hero,
upstairs.
the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright. While the loving mother
Oh, she says loving mother and the hatchlings.
No, loving mother goes on the.
You're just
heart.
looking at the solution, aren't you?
No,
The loving mother.
on the heart. Right now, the child goes on the hatchlings.
This is making us use all of the dolls.
Yeah, we've got to use them all. Child. There.
Ah! Fuck!
What the?
Something happened.
Right.
Oh shit.
There's a radio.
Hello?
There's a radio.
Who is this?
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my father. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
What project?
What project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But
Quite.
your interference with my research has come to its conclusion, and I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, and perhaps even someone entering it.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Middleton and Rude, I see.
No, FBI.
It seems that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What?
Oh dear.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, are you there?
Oh!
Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for.
Whoa.
Ugh,
Burn
this
it off.
stuff again.
Burn it off
There's
quick.
something else in there too. This will be handy.
An extra charm slot.
Ah, right. Lock and load then.
Did we just solve all of the doll things?
Yeah,
Did we though?
I think so, yeah.
No, don't close the door. Fuck my life. One button for everything.
We got all the dolls back now.
I don't know. I don't even remember what dolls we had. Gee, what did the charm? What was it? Oh, it's just an extra charm slot.
Yeah.
So we have an extra. We have
So
a
we
fourth
can
charm
put
slot.
a charm back in there now.
Oh, I don't have any on me.
No, they're in the shoebox. Right, so we've got one more
Fucking-
doll left, down the back there.
Anything else happen?
I don't know, we ain't gone outside yet.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. Mother doll.
Right, so what's happened outside then?
Don't know.
And case board.
Still missing a lunchbox. No nursery rhymes.
Yeah, done.
Doll and Witchfinder Station. Dr. Campbell thought the experiment would send me to the dark place. Oh,
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris.
Yeah.
FBC researcher tried to send me to the dark place. He was sent instead. Karma. And case closed.
Yeah.
Man in lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
Yeah. It's done.
Done. We've done the board.
We managed to do all of the rhymes. So at this point,
Oh, we're just missing that one.
we're missing one cult stash in Bright Falls.
Yeah.
And we are missing so many. We are missing one lunchbox in Watery.
Where are we at the moment?
in Bright Falls, and we are in Cauldron Lake.
Right, so we're missing one.
We're missing one. It could be anywhere. It could be there. It could be there. Could be there. Could be in there.
Got a
Could be
bit
down
of
there.
area unexplored near that private cabin, around the back there. That's not quite greyed out or clear. Looks a bit wobbly. Possibly.
So do you think he just got zapped into the dark place?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, fuck around and find out, I guess.
We did that one, didn't we? Yeah, we done all the.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
I was kind. Well, I was. So we come out of here. Go
I'm not
that
so
way.
sure that we've.
You're not so sure that we've been everywhere here.
And we've got a couple of loonies down there, haven't we?
A couple of what?
Loonies.
There are loonies everywhere.
Yeah, go for it. Spooksville. That's picnic table. That should be.
That was a nursery rhyme. We already did that.
Yeah.
Finding the lunchbox would be a needle in a haystack. I'm happy enough to have done all the nursery rhymes, to be honest. That's a tackle box before you say anything.
Just checking.
We've had this exact conversation.
Every time we go past it.
This is wolf country.
Put that healing charm back in your spare slot. Well, no, you can't till you get to a bloody box to get it out of there.
The only other thing we can do is sort of check down there.
Yeah, we haven't done that bit. Well, we have done it.
Well, we have done it, but we didn't have a magical radar thing. I'm not a... Oh, alright. Yeah, I forget. I'm stupid. I'm not 100% giving a shit about collecting all the collectibles.
I don't know.
Well, we can go through the overlap if you want and see if there was... I mean, we're right there.
Well, something might have changed. They can't see while you're in the light. Let them walk past. Do not engage.
Manuscript page, manuscript page.
Yeah.
Thank you, dog, for your all-sensing charm of thing. Nightingale in the dark place.
Setter.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered, They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Scratch.
No, that's Nightingale.
It could be, yeah.
That's literally just... Nobody else has ever called Wake Hemingway.
No,
That's
true.
not. That's it's just why Nightingale, whose lovely cock and balls we got to play as at the start of the game, which was 2 months ago. It's just that one manuscript page, but we got to grab it.
Yeah. Story.
It's over here.
Somewhere.
There it is.
I'll tell you what, without the charm, it'd be buggered to find.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Okay.
There's no way that we would have... I don't think that would have even been there earlier. We'll go down to the shore just in case there's something down here. And then we will run for a save point. And we will thank that dog for giving us the radar charm.
Yeah. It's a good charm, that was. Yeah, because I remember coming round here.
I remember crawling out of here as a naked man. You cannot access that side. Interesting.
Okay.
So that bit is completely blocked off. But there you go.
Bloody ducked under the other trees.
Well, maybe she can, and it's just glitched. I don't particularly care. We've got 2 minutes left, so
Gotta find a safe
we've
point.
made progress, kids. We did the nursery rhymes.
We did.
And finished that. Which is awesome. The trouble is, we now know that there's some bad juju up here, waiting
the
for
bad
us
boys.
on the other side of that. Because it's not a lake, it's an ocean. So, best laid plans of mice and men is to book it for the witch's hut. Which is there. We know there's bad things here.
Head for the light.
If I'd headed for the light, they would have spotted me. That was actually quite a... I know nothing happened plot-wise, but also a lot of stuff happened plot-wise. And maybe that's for the best. 29 minutes ago was the last time it saved. Jesus. Right. So, looking at our...
Case board. And we are... Where are we?
Nursery Rhymes is done. Cult stashes. We are in... Cauldron. So there's no cult stashes left in Cauldron Lake. Lunch boxes. There is one left somewhere in Cauldron Lake.
One lunchbox.
One lunchbox. We know it's not there. Sorry, we're finished for the night now, right? I don't know if it's going to be there. There, we didn't check. We've checked all along there, and we came up that way, and we came back out that way. So we've covered all of that. So that then leaves up here, back
Down
round the
here.
general store,
And up that
that way. I'm pretty sure we got the bit from there. Can't use the FBC buzzer, but that is the other bit I would check. And either way, that's how we would. So come out of there, come back down there, come down there, go up there, and hopefully, I really wish. This is just me. I wish when we found a lunchbox, there would be a picture of it. Well, you notice how the nursery rhymes and shit have all disappeared now because we've done them.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's just me. I mean, we don't have to collect a thong everything, but it's nice, right?
Shoebox, right? You got to do some housekeeping. Which charm was the one that you got the power with the light? Because
the power with the light increases damage dealt when low on health, increases hand flow's duration and area of effect, increases damage dealt while undetected, increases effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads, adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight, increases maximum health, chance to stun on flashlight boost, increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Make your call, man.
no, I would go the. What was the? Not that one. The last one you looked at. The other one before that.
I don't know. I
It
just
was up here on this side somewhere.
adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Increases maximum health.
That might be worth having.
Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost.
We had one where when you killed somebody, you got more.
Got what? We have marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map. Attack stagger enemies more often and increase quality of quantity of resources found. Is that what you were thinking of? We have the one that makes them drop more stuff.
Right. Oh, in that case, we're screwed. Right. So
We're
which one
not
do you want?
screwed. We just have an extra slot.
Yeah. Right. We don't use hand flares. Increase the time. Is that one about increase the
Increases the time before their darkness shields regenerate.
Generally, we kill them before they regenerate. So
I'm going to say extra charge on the flashlight. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
oh, that's good.
So we have 5
5 goes.
boosts before we have to reload the torch.
That works. Because sometimes you got caught trying to
Yeah.
recharge at the same time.
Okay, case is what? The story. Alright, hang on.
Oh, we could do story. We didn't have story before, did we?
I've got these.
Dark place flowed.
Right.
Stories of
Bedtime stories, folk tales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where overlaps came to be.
It works.
The overlap. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in depths of the dark place connecting the story on the other side.
Same thing. Yes.
There are literal overlaps between our world and the dark place. Did Wake name all these things?
Garth Marenghi, where the dark place and our world overlap connected to urban legends, traumatic events, pieces of art needed to enter. The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, where a work of art proposed an alternate reality. How does a story change reality rules?
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Art and dark place changes reality. If not stopped, story will overwrite reality. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better.
Same one.
It sounds like darker, more emotional works are more effective at altering reality.
Yeah. Got anything left?
I don't think so. I have for later.
Storyboards for later. Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing else in it. We've made a lot of progress. Maybe it wasn't as fun as
Oh, well,
some of the other sessions.
that bloody puzzle at which is a finder's station was a pain.
Still, the one that's bothering me
Is which one? That one.
yeah, there's a manuscript page.
Yeah, but we've got to get the last crate to do that one. Have we got which crates are we missing now? Oh, of course, because you can't pull your board up until you go to the site, can you?
Missing one Bright Falls stash,
That's the one we got to find.
and we are missing
So we got to get
one lunchbox here somewhere, 3 in Bright Falls, and 1 in Watery.
Okay, so we got to go to Bright Falls to find that.
Well, we've got to find the lunchbox that's here. But we took care of the nursery rhymes.
Yeah, we done one.
Although she
Okay.
hasn't put a case closed on it.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's all blued out.
It's all done.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway.
Yep.